Hi again. So today I am doing an old school Lolita tag in collaboration with these lovely people. Embroidered Doll, Grey Velvet, Sweet Josephine, Candy Bear, The Fluffadome, and Trouble in the Message Centre, and maybe some other people. They'll be on screen. On to the first question. The first question is, I've got all the questions in my little book because I'm filming on my phone. First question is, show your coordinate for this video. So I'm going to have my cord next to me on screen. Yeah, I thought I'd do some Shiro today, although it's not really full Shiro because I'm wearing black and black print in the socks. But yeah. Question 2, the oldest piece in your wardrobe. So until recently, the oldest pieces in my wardrobe were all from around like 97 to 99, kind of, not entirely sure of the year, but it was definitely that kind of time frame. So I also have a lot of pieces that I don't know the year of because it's old school and a lot of stuff isn't on the library or anything, and there's no way of tracing, at least for now. But recently I acquired this beautiful Jane Marple skirt, which is actually from 1993, which is quite amazing because it's in really good condition. It's like practically perfect condition. I wonder if it hasn't actually been worn that much, and it's a really quite timeless design. But yeah, 1993, I am amazed. And it's also one of the first pink pieces in my wardrobe, so yay. Question 3 is a piece released after 2010 that you often use in old school coordinates. Well, actually that would be this blouse that I'm wearing. This blouse was released in 2011 by Baby the Star Shine Bright, but it's just a basic cotton blouse in white, so pretty, I mean, you know, it's gonna work fine for old school. I really like it as well. It's just the lovely shirt sleeves and the big collar, the little logo. It might be my favourite blouse that I own. Question 4, the kind of item missing from your wardrobe. I would love a soft bonnet. I mean, any bonnet really. I do have one bonnet, but that's not old school and I don't really wear it in cords anymore. But yeah, I'd love like a soft bonnet like Momoko had in Kamikaze Girls. But I mean, to be fair, I don't know how I would wear that with my hair, my real hair with the you know, big curls. I don't know how that would work out, but because I like the full bonnets as well, not so much the half bonnets. I mean, the half bonnets are fine and they would work better with my hair, but I like the full bonnets. So I guess unless I wore it with wigs, it would be a bit of a problem. But I would love one. Number 5 is your old school dream dress. So I try not to think too much about dream dresses because with old school, hardly any of it's on the library. Like a tiny, tiny fraction of what was sold in that time frame. You're gonna miss out on loads. So yeah. Also, the things that you do find, it's very unlikely that they're gonna show up because, again, they're quite rare. Like, a lot of stuff from back then is super rare. That being said, one of my old school dream dresses is Isabel. The Isabel OP from Baby the Star Shine Bright, released in, I think it was 2001. In basically any colourway, although black would be lovely. It reminds me of Victorian morning wear. It's beautiful, it's stunning, and it really goes very nicely as a kind of sister dress to my Velveteen Little Princess Baby the Star Shine Bright one piece, and I just love it. It's lovely. Yeah. And then the next question is your old school dream item that isn't a dress. So, I mean, like I was saying, I try not to focus on specific things I want and just like when I can afford to buy something, go scrolling through all the secondhand sites and find stuff that I really like. And you end up with finding loads of stuff that's not, like, you can't find it anywhere else, like the library basically. And go, holy shit, this is amazing, I'm gonna buy that. Again, that being said, I think I would really like one of those giant plushy crowns, like the proper like royal crown looking crowns. I know Vivienne Westwood released one, and I think maybe Jane Marple or something released one, but they're lovely. Not the most practical or casual, but lovely, and I would like one. We're on to question 7 now. An aspect of old school you think is missing from Lolita now? I guess the kind of punkier aspect I feel is missing now. Like, it feels a lot more like, I mean, I know there were always, well, I say always, kind of always set rules, but I feel like as time's gone on and the community has gotten more online rather than like magazine based or whatever, it's very much gotten like more, not cookie cutter because I kind of fucking hate that term, but more cookie cutter. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be all matchy and like, if that's something that you enjoy, then that's great. I mean, I'm just wearing white today, so you know, it doesn't always have to be like super experimental, but there was a certain attitude that I feel like was there in the kind of vibe that you see in street snaps and on old GeoCities websites that people had, or web pages, whatever, where they were just kind of doing whatever and having fun and being like, yeah, fuck you, I'm gonna look like a princess, and maybe I'm gonna be a punk today, I don't really give a shit. That, I think internet culture maybe has kind of, I mean, yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm not the most articulate person when it comes to talking about this sort of thing. So I guess what I mean, so part of it's fashion wise, but also because I guess a lot then, especially when you go to like the 90s and the 80s and the 70s, it's about being seen on the street. That was the main part of the fashion. And so it's more about like, do what you want with fashion, be experimental. You're gonna be seen once, and if you fuck up, I mean, people might remember, but there's no, I mean, generally, there's not gonna be photo evidence of you fucking up for people to go, they're actually Ita. Whereas now, you essentially have to be your best every single time, and if there's photo evidence of you looking like shit, that's there forever. So it makes people feel like they have to adhere to certain standards more, and I think that takes away some creativity. But you know what? Just be Ita. Who gives a shit? I mean, you know, I need to follow my own advice maybe, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with wanting to be a cookie cutter, but I also think, and I can't speak today apparently, I also think that I would have liked to have been able to experience that punkier atmosphere more. And it's a shame that that attitude isn't more prevalent now. Prevalent? I don't know. Okie dokie. Also, apologies if I'm talking too quietly. I am just very awkward on camera, which is why I don't usually make talking videos. Okay. Question 8. Your favourite cord from a Lolita magazine, or your favourite photo, or whatever. So I have like a million favourite photos and a million favourite coordinates from various Lolita magazines. And I can't just choose one, so I am going to show you like a handful of my favourites. And these aren't all of my favourites, these are just some of them that I could be bothered to find in my photo folders. Insert elevator music. Question 9. Your favourite piece in your wardrobe. Oh shit, I didn't prepare for this. This question. That's a tough one. I mean, I'm saying this for like every single question, but I'm not the kind of person who has like a singular favourite thing. I can't just have one most favourite thing and then everything else is things that are less favourite than that. I just can't. So like pretty much all of my wardrobe is my favourite, and the things that aren't my favourite are like, so this skirt, that's one of my not favourite things because it's kind of boring, but like probably won't sell it because it's really useful and it's a nice skirt. But like, so my black sheer angelic pretty dress is my favourite. My floral blue angelic pretty dress that I just bought from Lucy the other day is my favourite. My black meta garbage bag dress is my favourite. My meta strawberry dress is my favourite. I'm trying to remember what pieces I have. My velveteen little princess baby Starshine Bright OP, another favourite. Another favourite. My little lmao black skirt that everyone gets so sick of me wearing. That's one of my favourites because it's so practical and easy to wear. It's like casual enough. I don't have to wear my big petticoat, I just have to wear a small petticoat. It's a little bit shorter. It's very easy and very versatile. You can wear it with loads of stuff. That's one of my favourite pieces. All of my lmao graphic tees and tank tops, I love them. I'm obsessed with that, just the art style. It's like, it's so 90s and punky and weird and I love it. And my voice has gotten really weird because I'm speaking on camera. I mean, this little bitch right here, he's my favourite. Yeah. I don't have a singular favourite item, I'm sorry. I shall show pictures of all of them. Your favourite code from Kamikaze Girls is question 10. I mean, they're all brilliant, but I think the black one that Momoko wears when she's going to town with Ichigo, and she's wearing her bonnet with the heart embroidery, heart flower bouquet thingy embroidery that she does on the bonnet. Yeah, I like the black one. I like all of them, but the black one's probably my favourite. So the final question is your best old school Lolita bargain. Gonna be honest, I don't like really remember specifics. My brain is like a sieve. So whenever I try and buy things, I set myself a price limit, which sometimes that's 6,000 yen, sometimes that's 3,000 yen, sometimes that's 1,000 yen or under. And you'll be amazed at what you can find. I mean, let's be real, under 1,000 yen, you're not probably gonna find main pieces. And so I don't really remember like specific costs for stuff, for most of my stuff, but it's mostly like quite cheap. So I got this Telia Boz one piece for, it was either, I think it was £5 because it has several stains. But I couldn't care less. I'll buy something with stains, you know, as long as it's not like giant piss stains. Or like, you know, I don't really care. Adds character. And then one thing that I love is getting these amazing graphic tops for under 1,000 yen. All of them pretty much, except for the occasional one, is you get it for less than 1,000 yen. Usually it's like 100 yen, 300 yen, 600 yen, sometimes like 800 yen. And I love them. I love those tops so much. I got that woolen milk skirt. I think that was like 100 yen. It was something ridiculous. It was under 1,000 yen. Or maybe it was 1,000 yen. Anyway, it was really cheap. And you can get some great cheap stuff. Please don't start buying it. I need to be able to afford something. But yeah, just there's too many. I've had too many bargains to be able to just say this is the one that I can point out. Peace out.